Yeah, kind of.
Hello.
Totally.
Yeah,
Hi, Graveyard. We're
Hi,
live.
Graveyard. We're live now, finally.
We're
I
here.
see
We're
you. I
here.
see that your beard is
Share
ready.
your screen. Share your screen.
Sorry. I'm gonna share my screen.
Here's my moment of panic this week. I cut my own curtain bangs.
Oh, see, I am so ready to get my here we go. I'm so ready to get my bangs back. Like I want to cut them so bad right now. Like I don't even have to be sick or anything. I just want my bangs. All right, here we go.
If you want curtain bangs, I used a really easy to follow tutorial. That's kind of like that's what I used. And then you feather like on the way down. The hardest part is like I'm right-handed, right? This is my right hand. So doing this side to try to scissor was a little difficult. Okay, so we just got the security room code.
Right. So I'm trying to I have to remember remember how this works now. All right.
Graveyard, I cut my own hair too. Of course you do. I cut my husband and my kids' hair. Although they're like the rest of my hair, like I'm going to go get a trim before KC3. For those who don't know, KC3, description below. Okay, so totally promote. So before KC3, though, I'm just gonna get like a trim to cut off the ends. Like I don't want to lose any length whatsoever. So those who don't know, Painscreek Killings here, there's a description of it in the description. It's kind of like a whodunit mystery investigative discovery. You're an investigative journalist and you're trying to figure out who committed the crimes before this town is sold off and no longer available for you to wander around in. And EQ Studios, who created this game, this was their first game, and to me, it is highly underrated.
Oh, it's so
a really good. It's like for those who like true crime, this is like your chance to kind of take part in something that's kind of true crimey. Yes. And then true crimey, crimish, whatever. And then
where did we put the?
And then they just started the Kickstarter yesterday for their second game called Scene Investigators.
Yay!
It officially kicked off, and let me see. And it's one of those. It's the kind of Kickstarter that they don't. They don't take your money unless it gets fully funded, like for the goal that they set. It just started yesterday, and it's almost halfway funded. So that's really, really exciting. I did the collector's edition, which is the highest backing you could do, and you get a Painscreek Killings Steam key with it. So if this gets fully funded and I get a Steam key, we're going to give away a copy on Saber Rattle.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's my plan. But if you guys want to check out the Kickstarter, anyone who's watching now or after, just check the description. I've got the link to the Kickstarter below, and you can find them very easily on Twitter called EQ Studios. EQ. You trying to find the code?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the code.
It was on a piece of paper. It was in the journal for Stephen Moss. It was there. I think it's not that one. It was like he had a journal. Like you found it in his car.
Yeah, so I thought I did. Let's see here. Newspaper. Okay, Stephen Moss.
Yeah, so just go to the end.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
025241.
025241.
Woohoo!
All right.
Right away.
Yay! Okay. Let's check everything. Wow, this music is so ominous. Ooh. Oh, we got a security desk log. Ooh. March 18th, 1994. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. What did he say?
I mean, if you really want to, you can also do. You can also be involved in any true crime.
Oh, dude, I'm
talking about specifically solving it. Silly, he knows that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Solving it.
Proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the brick wall. March 25th, 1994. A new set of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. Yeah, it's important. Why don't you take these two?
Yep. I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. It seems
Ooh,
the tape was never found.
interesting.
Ooh. we have
More
we have a
questions.
new yeah, right. We have a new security guard in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. I'll continue so you can keep drinking.
Okay.
Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 p.m. and brought Andrew home. Who's Andrew again?
Andrew, I believe is.
I'm forgetting.
I believe he's one. He's. I'm trying to think who he was. I think he's the older guy. Yeah, I think he's
okay.
Daniel's dad. I think. I might be wrong, though.
Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started to work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife.
Interesting.
There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff and conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her... I can't see it now.
Oh, okay. When Jester found her way back, Stephanie said the young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids would wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Interesting. Okay.
And you've made note.
I did. I've made note of this. Okay. Oh, look at that. All these.
Look at those beautiful old TVs because it's 90s.
Like it's 90s. 90s.
Yes. Good old VHS. Ooh, do you remember the days when like the TV came with a VHS and DVD player in it?
Yes. Oh, here's Bernard Hopkins.
Made it. Oh, he's a handsome folk.
Yeah, he is a handsome fellow.
Handsome.
For an older guy.
So guy actor model who played him, he's handsome.
You're a handsome man.
He looks like the guy that like works in the IT and has a good job and owns his own home, and you want to go ahead and have a kid with him for security. What are those black things? I'm too young to know what they are. Graveyard. These are called VHSs.
Yes.
Okay, they're. You're older than I am. So
yeah, don't lie. Oh, Derek Taylor. Oh, this guy looks like Robert Patterson. Just saying.
He looks more to me like
like a or Harry
from
Styles.
Blue Collar. From Blue Collar.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
But you know his face, right?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about.
Like he looks a lot like him to me.
Dude, Derek, I mean, I don't know if he's quite like Mr. Dreamy, but man, Derek,
he's close. He's another Dreamy.
Wolf. He's another wolf.
Dreamy 2.0.
Yeah, wolf. That's all I gotta say is wolf. Wanda Taylor. Okay.
Tyler. She's the mom who's got cancer. She's beautiful.
Okay. She is beautiful. She's got like that beautiful, like, Rachel Weisz or Catherine Zeta-Jones look.
It says she worked 8 hours, 5 days a week. Currently hospitalized and will resume her work when discharged. But I don't think she was ever discharged.
I don't think she was ever discharged.
Because we saw her. I think we saw her grave.
Yeah, we did. It's so interesting. So she started in 1972. So she's pretty young.
She was 28. 25 when she started.
Yeah, she's 25. And then this is 1995. So she was 40. She's in her 40s?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Andrew Reed. Okay, Andrew Reed. Regular. Okay, he is an employer. So that's right. He's the handyman. He's the one who borrowed all the tools. Okay.
Yes, I remember that now.
Fluffy, man. He looks real. Oh, he's my dad's age. Whoa. Crazy. It means he's like 71 now. But yeah, he's my dad's age. He's like,
because he's trusted by Vivian. Maybe he and Vivian has some kind of past of some sort.
I wonder. Dorothy Patterson.
She's the nanny.
Right, local longest hired employee at Robert's family. Was she? No, it's not. Okay. Mary Martinez. So that must be the M. Previous worked at Moon Cafe. I'm wondering if that's the M that we're seeing.
Maybe, yeah. We were
Oh,
talking about
she's a
maybe that
housemaid.
was her.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not sure if she's a replacement for Wanda or just working for her while she's in the hospital, kind of a thing. But they don't even have a
Right.
picture of her.
Wow. Mysterious. Let's see. Oh, look, keys.
Ooh, room keys. Tea
Tea
room,
nanny
nanny's room,
Oh,
and
good. Trisha's
Trisha's
room.
room.
Yes.
Now we have places to go into.
Okay, I'm rechecking to make sure that
Rhaegar,
there's
don't you
nothing
besmirch
else.
the name of Mr. Dreamy. I'm just saying Mr. Dreamy. There's two Dreamies, and the difference is the
Stark
first
and
Dreamy,
Handsome.
Scott Brooks is Dreamy, and then this one, Derek, was Dreamy 2.0. Like, there's two Dreamies.
Yeah,
It's just to tell the difference. Doesn't mean one is better than the other or anything like that.
Right. Kinda. Okay, this one is the.
That was the Kyber Cave Discord going bloop. We're live.
That's funny. Checking all these guys. Oh, that's okay. Okay, none of these work for this. All right. That sucks.
Well, you'll definitely. Oh, security. So the mansion security room. Okay, like where it was found.
That's where
Make a dreamy sandwich graveyard. That sounds a little risque when you said make a dreamy sandwich.
That's a bit okay. This
like
one,
I can't tell if the sandwich both sides are dreamy or the dreamies in the middle.
Oh geez. Goodness. Goodness, you guys. Aha. Oh, okay, so this must be this is somebody's room. I'm guessing, is this Trisha's room? No.
This doesn't feel like a young woman's room, really. It's Dorothy's room.
Oh, Dorothy's room. Okay, this is the maid's room.
I can read this one.
Okay.
Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years, and I'm so glad I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me, and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what happens here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry I'm leaving. I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy.
Interesting. So she left
in
1996.
You can make a sandwich any way you want. Wink, wink.
Oh, goodness. Okay, this is the diary.
There is a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner, too, and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot of what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. Okay, the guys delivering food to the mansion, the guys delivering to the food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. French maid. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I think Matthew liked her, even though they're supposed to be cousins. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break, and she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, yeah, I think it's feel like. Yeah, I said, well, it's like feeling you get when you are with your parents. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have any parents. I didn't know what to say to her at the time, but after the break was over, I decided to make effort to care for her more. That's sweet.
That is sweet. Is Sophia...
Can you open the trunk too?
Let me check. Oh, let me check.
Is it a... No, okay.
It is not, no. But there is a...
Like you were in a mystery solving thing and you see a trunk that's not open.
Yes, like, that's true. Ooh, what is that?
A medicine cabinet with nothing in it.
Yay, okay. Well, I'm glad there's nothing to see. Move along. Oh gosh, I did not mean to open that one. Thank you. Okay, I had to check all of it, okay? I'm being very thorough here. Boy, this music is very ominous. Okay. Aha. Pick up. Dorothy and Trisha. Come on.
It's a cute
Interesting.
picture.
That is a cute picture.
That is the
Aw.
exact picture they used for her employee thing. They just cropped it for her face.
Oh,
Stock
that's
photo.
funny. Okay, I'm trying to like get a good.
Good shot.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Somebody's diary. Okay. 1994. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott hadn't been there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. Can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son.
Oh, that's sad.
Interesting. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. October 10th, 1994. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew's been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. February 13th, 1995. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about tell her about Andrew's situation.
No, I'll get the next page. Let me get it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today.
Interesting.
Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last time I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending the money the last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for him.
So the fire accident was what killed
fire
him.
killed Andrew. Yeah.
Yes.
That's sad.
Yeah. I feel so sorry for them. Oh, that's sad. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay. I wonder how do we get up? Okay, that's just a. All right. Don't think there's anything else. It's amazing that this is not looking well made and slept in. Okay. I think we've done our diligence there. Okay, so now we got to find Trisha's room. Seriously, why are you why is this so serious? Such a serious music here.
Well, I mean, it is like.
Okay, so this was paid. Wow, this is a lot of money in wine. Case of Vinci's premium wine. Okay. It's a lot of wine there. Case of Da Vinci wine. Read. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Okay, so somebody's shicking wine.
Okay, graveyard. I'm sorry, graveyard. He says always check the toilet. He's 1995. You lovely ladies weren't even born yet. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I appreciate you thinking I look so young.
I was born the year of greatness. I think Meth was too, actually.
I was born in 1985.
Then yes, you were born the year of greatness. Okay, so that's that. All right, I already looked at that. All right, then that means I already opened that. Let's try that one. Oh, 10 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of the coal miner workers. And this was 1993. Okay, so 73 was a coal mining accident.
20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraiser event that raised. So we saw that in the sheriff's department. There was some kind of fundraiser. It raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company, a total of
$120,000. Yeah.
Was compensated to the 6 families.
Wow.
I have this great. I think I posted it in the family chat a while back, but like on Sunday, I tried to do a quick TikTok while the interview was happening, and I had bloopers from it.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones. Vivian told to the press, "Whatever we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they need. And for those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you." And words not only comforted those families, blah, 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 blah.
Blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's check over. Let's see, what is this? Okay, let's see if this one is one of the... Oh my gosh! Aha!
Woo!
So somebody's, I think this is is this the tea room? This looks like this might be the tea room.
Yeah, this has got to be the tea room. Because the other one's supposed to be Trisha's room, and this is not a bedroom.
This is not a there's one
If you need
fork.
If you need a
Just
fork.
what I needed for my lunch was a fork.
I need to give you a fork and...
What? I'll give you a fork in good time?
Yeah, I'll give you a fork in good time. Have you ever seen The Good Place?
Yes. I love The Good Place.
Fork?
What the fork?
I never finished it. My husband and I had started it together.
Aww.
Yeah,
it's actually really good. Dang it. I just did this. Oh, okay. There were books in there. Why couldn't I read the books?
Because they are not pertinent to the story.
Okay. Oh, examine.
Oh,
there's a bunch of hate mail stored in here. Okay, why can't I examine them though?
I don't know. What does it say? Does it say hate mail?
Yeah, it says hate mail.
Okay.
To make the...
So you got to stop drinking before stream. Stop it, Graveyard. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm drinking water before streams, which is why I have to pee right now. But I really
you don't deserve to live. You've costed me...
You can crouch. Maybe you'll be a little closer. How does it feel to ruin the lives of so many?
So many. You cost me...
You heartless witch. You costed me my job, you heartless witch.
Wow. You don't deserve to live. Wow. Okay.
And so this is like Vivian's office / tea room?
Tea room, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Investigation on Painscreek Community Hospital donation funds. Dear Mrs. Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Investments, LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred.
Wow.
That's just under the required amount to report, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 6 months, and as of now, he's embezzled a total of $160,000. Oh my!
Oh wow. Okay, I mean that's good to know. So, but wasn't he found dead too in his car?
Yeah, and he was like missing for 15 days. Like his car was in a pond or a lake.
Right.
Which is I don't know, we're not sure if he took his own life.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Okay,
that's not it. All right.
That's for Trisha's room.
All right.
So we don't know if he was killed because of his actions. Oh, a key.
Here we go.
Maybe that goes to the desk. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, look at that beautiful design on there. Nope, that doesn't work.
Maybe it's to a different. We'll find something that probably looks pretty ornate that it goes to. Is it that
Yeah,
book
probably.
readable? Oh,
Vivian's
Vivian's diary.
Robert's diary. Okay.
Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards, and they have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this solely to gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. A month later, it's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to surprise my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise, and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree.
Aw.
Magdalena's coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not yet. I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. I think that's her mother-in-law, maybe?
Yeah, Magdalena.
I know it's like typical, like, when are you gonna have kids? Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. That'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. What state is NL Graveyard? It's the Newfoundlands. Hi, Force. Mr. Force is here.
Hello, I can't.
He wrote ... Hi, Mrs. Force.
Hi, Mr. Force. Okay. All right, so that seems like that's everything here that I can see. Okay, so on to Trisha's room.
A wild force has appeared.
A wild force has appeared. Okay, so now we got to find Trisha's room. Okay, maybe this is it. Oh, that might be for the back office, I wonder. Okay, so that's Trisha's room. Okay, good. All right, here we go. This is very neat and tidy. Okay, I'm closing that just in case and turn that on. Never mind, doesn't work. Okay.
That might be what that key goes to.
I was thinking the same thing. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Rude.
All right. I know, rude. Well, let's see if we can find it. Okay. Trisha requests that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Okay. We are going to have to find...
we'll have to... Because I remember when we looked at the log at the hospital, it listed what room she was in, but we weren't able to get into it.
My diary.
This is her diary. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him.
Aww.
I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like my mom.
Aww.
I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's a perfect reminder that he's gone for so long. I miss Dad.
Aww.
Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Oops, study room code.
4481 or
44871.
448.
Take a picture. We probably know we'll get it. It'll save it, right?
Yeah,
anyway.
but we can take a picture anyways.
The picture's a little quicker to get to too. It's Hasbeard. Dad went out for cigarettes at a graveyard and never came back.
Aha!
Ooh! That's what the key goes to.
That's what the key goes to.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Nope.
What?
Okay, fine. Well, it's okay. We got a study room. We got another place to go, which is good.
Yeah,
okay.
That looks like a music box. Maybe she has like a hidden note or something in it.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay, we could just keep. Well,
I am leaving to use the restroom. I am not getting a beard, for sure.
Okay, no worries. It's funny. I'll let you know if I find anything new when you get back. Doesn't look like there's anything new, but we can go to the study while my M is. Is there anything else? Oh, wait. Aha! No. There we go. Cabin key. Let's do that cabin. Okay. That looks like everything in there. I'm not in the chat, so I can't see what's going on. I'm gonna go and because I have the chat up since I don't got my M in the chair. A lady in the chair. Oh wait, what? What's going on? I hear Mets.
Hi,
Hi.
James.
Hello, James. So I found a cabin key.
He says it works on villas and mansions.
Well, I got a cabin key. I'm gonna check. Actually, let me check real quick. Check real quick if this goes to it. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna check. I think this goes to the cabin. Yeah.
Oh wait, do you see what that says? The cabin.
Yeah. Yes, cabin. Yep, that's what I think it is.
I can't hear anything at the moment, so I'm sorry.
Oh
no! Someone turn on the light so it's not so creepy, James. Some of the lights are actually on.
Okay, there is
Kyber Cave vacation to a creepy villa. Sounds great.
Sounds wonderful. Let's check downstairs. I think it might be downstairs.
Okay, I'm about to finally be able to hear. Okay, I can hear now. I was fixing my hair. I was putting it up.
I haven't unlocked now. Okay.
I mean, the Kyber Cave movie will be Scarabnb.
Scarabnb.
Yeah, that's what
that's funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
At least that's the working title, but it does sound like a fun, crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like an adventure. I think we already opened all these last time. I'm pretty certain.
Yes, we did. We did.
I don't know. I'm back here doing this. Okay,
James, you were invited to the creepy villa. Force says.
Yes. Okay. Should we go and look under the flower pots for all the keys?
Hard pass, James says. I know we did at the church and we got a key to the church that way.
Yes.
But not, I don't remember seeing flower pots here or anything specifically mentioning them.
Okay, 4487. That's not it though. When I was looking for, trying to find the study room. I know there is one. Whoa. Okay.
That was huge for like seemingly nothing, you know. Huge thing on the ground.
I know that was nothing though, apparently.
Like with my tennis elbow, my water bottle is so hard to lift up.
Oh no.
I keep forgetting to call the physical therapy department because I called to cancel and reschedule my therapy appointment because I had the flu, and they never, I'd leave a message and they never returned my call.
Oh,
and it was for my tennis elbow, and I keep forgetting to call. And I also need to go by the doctor's office anyway and get an x-ray for my back. I'm seeing your mama on Tuesday, by the way.
Oh, good. Okay, I don't think that's it. Okay, that's still not for that one.
At 10 a.m.
Awesome. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you.
Well, James, the reason there's a lot of wasted space in the house is that this town has been abandoned and everybody has moved out. So a lot of the stuff is moved out. There's just leftover things.
Yeah, that's really
Nobody's living in any of the homes here.
I think I checked all these. I don't remember though.
Don't recall, but I mean, there's no problem. There's nothing. It doesn't hurt to be thorough and check again. Say hi to her mother for me, James says.
Oh, that's funny. Well, my mother is lovely, so.
She is.
She's like, she was the mom that all the kids wanted. Like,
let's have Casey and Dean buy this town lots of places. We can all have our own cookie cutter home.
Yes. Okay. We have not been here. All right. May 24, 1993. I have been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. I'm guessing this is
Sophia, maybe, or Mary.
No, this is Mary. Most of the workers have been here for 30 years, for a long time. Some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably Dorothy is probably the oldest being here. She is really nice and is. I know this happens.
No, I'm not a sociopath.
Yeah, I'm totally
okay. Sorry.
Anytime anyone yawns, like it's like immediate. I'm like almost.
Oh wait,
It's like
James
right
says
behind.
read it in a cool voice, maybe an old timey accent.
I've been here almost for 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time. Some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She is always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. June 2nd, 1993. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles's and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they're in charge here. I've noticed Charles and Vivian are never together, are never together much either. Even when they are both at home, they don't seem happy. What is going on? Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked
Sorry,
about my
James.
parents.
You're talking and Jane goes, "Oh, I like it." And Forrest goes, "Sicko." James, no one has ever said the name Bernard and made it sound as cool. Graveyard.
Oh,
So are you saying that I'm a sociopath as I did not yawn? The nerve. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
she
You
asked
can't.
about
She
my.
can't see the comments. So I'm
I
reading them
can't
to her.
see the comments. Okay, all right. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped that to open my own deli someday. She said that I could do anything if I set my mind to it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful woman. I hope to be like her someday. July 6, 1993. Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son Derek stays with her whenever he is not driving patrols. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. October 14th, 1993. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass. I thought I was sure that I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk, anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew had adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Interesting. There you go.
James convinced me to try to do an accent when I was doing the room 4, and it was terrible.
Oh, really?
Like I've only ever
Aw.
performed to-do list, laundry, she got attic, water the plants, Miss Roberts' appointment, wash the windows. I have only ever done an accent once in any kind of show or anything.
Mhm.
And I got hired like 4 weeks before showtime as a replacement for someone, and I was asked to do Cockney.
Oh, Cockney is real different.
And
Very
and
different.
then I actually was asked to dial it back because it was so thick of an accent you couldn't understand it.
I have to learn to do a Londoner's accent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My husband did
But
Scottish
it's
for
very
Brigadoon.
different. For
Like
what?
15 or 16 years ago, we did Brigadoon in Woodland, and my husband learned like a Scottish accent because he was a supporting
Awesome.
character kind of. Have you seen
Mhm.
Brigadoon?
I have not.
Okay, so these two men, Gene Kelly and his co-star, their characters
Oh.
go hunting in the Highlands of Scotland, and they come across a village that appears once every so many years.
Oh,
And
interesting.
in the village, there's a young man and woman about to get married. And my husband played that young man.
Oh, nice.
Scottish accents are
Adorable for
hot.
some reason.
Force. I can't do Scottish.
To be fair, Scottish accents are hot.
I can hear it in my head because I hear Peter Capaldi lately because that's who I'm watching for Doctor Who right now. So
Oh, it's funny.
and David Tennant, like those are like I love all the doctors, but those two are the Scottish ones that I can hear them in my head talking, and I'm also get very
Weird.
I get very self-conscious when I try to do an accent. And the only time that like actually what's funny was the time I was told I did my best was when we had what's called just a read through where people showed up. We had food with us and drinks and stuff, and I drank of
Mhm.
it. And
Ah.
I apparently did better with my accent, slightly drunk,
Oh
slightly
wow.
tipsy. I was more
Well,
tipsy
that
than
makes
anything
sense
else,
though.
but they
Makes
said
sense.
like, well, I just wasn't thinking too hard about it. And my character was supposed to be kind of boisterous, and I was a maid at a insane asylum.
That's funny.
That's what it was called at the time in the show,
Uh,
like the time period. I can't even remember my character's name. I did do one show. We've been in here before, but I know there's something
I
behind
know
the
there's
scenes, right?
something. Yeah, there was something
Incoming
behind.
Scottish
They're
accent
just
to the KC gaming chat. Oh boy. We're gonna have one of them post a video in gaming chat. Maybe I should show it on stream.
I can do an Irish. I can do an Irish accent.
I'd love to do Irish. Like Irish is in my heritage. Actually, you know what's funny is 16 years ago, I think it was, I did a singing
Mhm.
competition, right? Classical
Uh-huh.
music. And I sung in Italian, German, and English. And I was told by the judges that my German was better than my English.
That
And I'm
is
like,
awesome.
English is my first language, though.
That's funny. Come
I
on, where
can't. I
is this?
tried to
I'm
do
trying to
accents.
find the.
I
Uh-huh.
remember. This wasn't performing, but six or 7 years ago, I went to a live streaming convention in San Francisco, and I was real bummed. This is before I was like real comfortable with who I am. Did I talk to you about this
Mhm.
already?
I think so.
Like I had a couple Mai Tais by this point, and I was FaceTiming a friend who couldn't come, and
Aw.
I was pretending to have a British accent while on FaceTime.
Okay.
I was walking in San Francisco, just talking to him, and like it was terrible.
That's funny.
And I apparently broke my earbuds, but I don't remember. He's like, "Yeah, you broke them during a call." I was like, "I have no recollection," because like in the morning, I went to go put my earbuds on. I was
I
like,
remember
"Oh, they're
this
broken."
note. Yeah. That note you're talking about. I can't do Londoners. I'm trying to do like Posh. I pretty much got. It's the Londoner. I can't. I have a really hard time with Londoner. But that's just because I haven't practiced it enough. Okay, I need to find. Okay, I need to find the study, and I'm not finding the study. Okay, should we just go to the log cabin?
Yes.
Because right now I cannot find the study for it. I wonder if those keys, the really
James, where's all the ghosts? Workout room. So ghosts are in Phasmophobia,
whoa,
hun. Workout
whoa,
room.
that
Yeah,
was
no
weird.
one is haunting that place. No one
Yeah.
wants to haunt the workout room.
No one wants that workout room at all. Okay. Let's see if there's any. Nope, I'm not seeing any pots. Okay. Okay. So for now, I'm just gonna go to the cabin first. But we need to find that study room though.
Oh, WD-40.
I know.
Oh, we have a Scottish accent, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hear it without everyone else hearing it first.
Oh. Yeah, Scottish is a little harder for me. I don't know why, but Irish is a lot easier, but I have to get into it first. Kraken.
Forrest, that was great. Forrest, that was great. Like, yeah.
Aw.
Forrest is there. I need a spotter. Ghost or real, James. Workout room. That's where my confidence goes to die. It's like I'm haunted by my lack of confidence in the workout room.
Aw. Don't be haunted by lack of confidence.
Oh, like I'm comfortable with who I am, and my size doesn't necessarily bother me. It's the fact that things don't fit well, like shape wise. And people look at me and go, "You carry your weight well," because I'm 250. Like, and it's just, it's a combination of like depression, had 3 major surgeries on my foot, which you're on bed rest for, and can't walk for like 6 to 8 weeks. Like walk normal, you're hopping and stuff. So all that mixed together, and then the issues with my body, just kind of led to me gaining a lot of weight. You kind of go for what at the time you go for whatever's easy and convenient, not necessarily healthy, and then you get into that bad habit of it.
Yep, that's true.
And Forrest, I really enjoyed that video. I'm not going to share it without your permission, but I really enjoyed it. That's my really, really bad impression. I cannot do accents for the life of me.
There it is.
I don't study them. I don't practice, so that's probably one reason why.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten out of the practice of them as well. Let's see. Master carpentry. Nice.
Master carpentry.
Master carpentry.
Garrett, play it out. Okay, you ready?
That. What? No. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to share it with you.
Okay. Up. Here's a diary.
All right. So you ready to go into StreamYard real quick?
Okay.
Oh, I gotta make sure the sound's on. All right, here you go.
Oi. So I'm sitting here in this parking lot, waiting on my customer, and I'm watching this gaming stream with Matzo and Mrs. Fires. It's quite an entertaining experience. I'm not even warmed
Mrs.
up,
Fires.
and I really can't do this very well today. And I figured, hey, what the hell? I'll give it a try. I am so bad at this.
Look at that big smile.
Oh my goodness.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, it said like the force, like the way I said Mrs. Fires.
Mrs. Fires. Mrs. Fires.
Oh, Graveyard.
Like,
Forrest,
are you
talk dirty to me about
suddenly
my
Irish now?
Graveyard says, Forrest, talk dirty to me with that beard and that accent.
Oh my god.
About my beard in that accent.
Oh, about your beard. Okay.
Mrs. Faris. I cannot do
Faris.
accents. I can
You almost
speak
sounded
very
Irish for a
tiny
second.
things. I can't do.
Tiny things.
Tiny
things.
If I say an accent at all, it's always accidental. And when I was a kid, when I was a kid, and I would say something kind of strange that sounded like an accent, I'm like, and it sounded Irish. I was like, it's my heritage shining through.
That's funny.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Today in Valentine's. Okay, should I do an act? Should I try to do a voice of some sort, even if it's not an
Sure,
accent?
try. Why not?
Who's this? This is Scott's, isn't it?
This is Scott's.
Oh gosh, should I do Scott's like a Valley girl? Today is Valentine's Day. No, that's terrible.
No.
Today is Valentine's Day. Wait,
Okay.
Claire about the cow.
Today is Valentine's Day.
Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting.
Oh my god. It was nervous.
I was nervous. Not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad.
Oh my god.
It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. I started to sound like some southern lady after a while.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to normal. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew... Gosh, I sound so boring normal.
Oh, you're so funny. You do not sound
I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? That's because I'm not rich? Or because I am an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. Oh, I feel so confused. That's so sad.
Aww.
Graveyard said I can do Southern. That's about it. Do Scott as a Mimbo. What is Mimbo?
You mean a himbo?
He wrote M-I-M-B-O.
I don't know what a mimbo is.
M-I-M-B-O.
I know what a himbo is, but I don't know what a mimbo is.
We quarreled again today. I don't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. I sound like Valley Girl with English mixed in. Father
that's
Matthew
so
said
funny.
I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but that wouldn't tell me anything after. But he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know
Interesting.
more. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I'll force that another video. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he always tries to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him, as an assistant gardener. That way, the mansion garden can still be well maintained, even when Andrew cannot make it. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation.
Interesting.
Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognized Magdalene.
Interesting.
I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I checked. There's none.
Oh my goodness.
Force said, Graveyard said himbo as well, but a male bimbo is what Mimbo is.
Okay. So, all right. So basically same thing.
The video that Force just sent is Scottish love for Gravebeard's accent. Graveyard's beard sent. He sent him a video.
Goodness.
A love note video about Graveyard's beard. How sweet.
That's
I just
cute.
returned from the orphanage.
notes.
Oh wait, I read that one. Okay, so there's no record of him in the hospital, even though he's apparently from Painscreek.
Right.
I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. All right, Graveyard's ghosting. Thank you for coming in, Ben.
Bye.
Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down in his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who is Sophia? He wrote. Sophia was another maid.
Sophia was the
read
maid.
She was like for while Wanda was at the hospital.
Yes. Oh, hi.
I need to drink my water. Ooh.
Oh, that might be for I think I know what that's for. This might be for the trunks. Looks like we are gonna go.
Well, the ones in the confessional.
In the confession.
Those were codes.
Oh, those were codes.
But I wonder if this is like Father Matthew's bedroom.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Probably. Okay then. Right. All right then.
I drank my water for 11 o'clock.
I'm so trying to like Londoner. I still have to practice that Londoner's accent more.
So the order of encouraging notes for my water bottle goes as follows: 7 a.m. Good morning. 9 a.m. Hydrate yourself. 11 a.m., which I just finished, called Remember Your Goal. 1 p.m. Keep chugging. 3 p.m. Feeling awesome. 5 p.m. Don't give up. 7 p.m. Almost finished. 9 p.m. is you did it.
Oh, that's for the chest box.
Wait, yeah, they're in the storage room at the church. There was a stuff that said Scott's things or something like that. No, was it Scott? Yeah, something like that. Then I listened to Forrest doing his accent for a graveyard.
Okay, well, while I'm going to the church. Don't let them know we can shapeshift, or else they're going to tear the church.
Forrest. James Brown, there's a lot of diaries lying around, yet medicine cabinet, anything. Yeah, it's so many things that don't have anything in them, but you have to check everything too, because there's just so much that you can miss if you just don't look at everything too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Forrest, if you're still watching, the eyebrows you had in that last video, you're like, hey. He posted the one about Graveyard's beard.
Graveyard's beard.
His beard.
Failed.
I can't. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try anymore. I'm terrible. This is why I'll never be an actress.
Don't you worry about it. We're all terrible at it at one point or another.
I sing. I can sing. I can do that. Force is still here.
It's okay.
Okay, cool.
I suck.
Hi.
I suck at accents as well. Can't do them very much. Ah. Okay.
The footsteps in this one make me feel like they're two sticks. Like we both have we have peg legs on both legs. Guys, don't forget to check out the description below where the Kickstarter for EQ Studio's next game is that launched yesterday. But when I checked earlier, when we started, it was halfway funded, and this is an all or nothing Kickstarter. Yeah, it's an all or nothing. So only if it gets fully funded will they actually take your money, right? So if it doesn't reach it before the due date, they won't take your money. And that's their second game. The Painscreek Killing is their first game. I think the storage room's upstairs, yeah?
I think you're right. So another storage right there.
That's it right there. Yep. And that trunk.
It's the trunk. Okay.
Anyway, I did the collector's edition backing, which was the highest one, and if it gets funded, you you get a Steam key.
Nice.
You get a Steam key for this game, and we're gonna give that away in a Saber Rattle. That's
1973.
Is there anything on the back of it?
Wait. Oh. St. Patrick's Orphanage, February 1st, 1994. Dear Scott, I am Sister Rachel, though I wasn't here when you first came. I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother for you after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came here to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. In July 1975, Father Calvin came to this basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents. And there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma and I asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. First, I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. When I saw your face full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head of priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, what?
You should change Forrest. You should change the title to Painscreek Episode 3 with Mate Soda, Mrs. Faris.
Mrs. Files. He would have an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said that it was for anything that you needed, and whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed within the package used to be yours. I should have them. May God bless you. That's Sister Davis. Okay. Oh, the diary. Tuesday, November 30th, 1993. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard of that in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know about who Sophia is even more. Thursday, December 2nd, 1993. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. Sorry, she said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. Yeah, just because she was prettier than you, probably. I met Derek today, and he asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently, he is not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. Monday, December 13th, 1993. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say that he did not know her that well. Somehow, I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Derek. His gaze gives me shivers. Saturday, December 18th, 1993. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I heard about Sophia. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts' family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles. when Vivian was hospitalized shortly after she left Painscreek. No one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone was quiet about it. See, I knew it. I knew it. She's his half brother. I knew it. Okay, we already looked at that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Close. Close. It's everything. Basement key. We got the basement key.
Mitzel. I can't do accents, man. It's so bad. I just need a drink. We should have. Ooh, maybe we could do like when I'll come on one of the nighttime shows with y'all, and I'll bring my whiskey with me, and you get to know Premier Mommy in a new way.
in a new way. Make sure. Let me see it. I wonder if it's the one for the back.
Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot that back door was locked.
Excuse me.
Or we need Jen for Valley Girl voice. It's so spot on. Yes, Jen's great. And Jen's taking the rest of the week off, just FYI. She's unplugging for the rest of the week. So she will not be like really in chat or on any of the shows this week.
Okay, so it's not here. It didn't give me an unlock an unlock.
Yeah, an option to unlock.
There is no way. Yeah, so that means it's somewhere
There's no option to unlock.
There's no option to unlock.
The one time I had... Oh, wait. No, there was... So, aside from that Cockney, when my husband and I did Brigadoon, the director put us in, like, families, and I played my husband's sister, even though I didn't really have a name or anything. And I only had one word I had to say. It was upstairs was the word I had to say. And I said, upstairs. And somebody who was watching said, I thought you said off stage. And I was like, I got that's true. In a sense.
That's funny. Okay, nothing there. All right.
It was the one and only time. Oh, Forrest. Oh, I can't imagine. I get very silly. As well as when I take my THC oil, I get very silly. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There is no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from the WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated. What can I do? It's okay, Forrest. He says, oh, I miss Jen.
No.
When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. It would be a good training for me. He said, I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months have now passed, and I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I am not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss the people here. At the same time, I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia has left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we wrote, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just cannot believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. If Sophia and I are meant to meet again, God will let me know. It's time to move on with my life.
So seems to be almost a bit of confusion, I think, with her, because it seems like him and Sophia were rather close.
Yeah, like he said they were cousins to the Roberts family, but that doesn't sound like cousins.
No.
Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son, Scott Brooks, in court. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the insensitivity of the situation, we urge you to not make any public statements until consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of government documents related to any way to your son, medical records, transaction receipts, travel documents, previous criminal charges, if any, etc. The more we have, the better we can help in your son's case. We will contact you within a day. Force off stage. Hi, Thomas.
Sweet.
See you later.
Thomas!
He said,
Are you-
I think he's been watching, but silently. He has to go to class now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I
Bye.
hope to
Thank
see him
you.
tomorrow night on the stream. He is a
Aw.
dedicated viewer.
He is. Thank you, Thomas. You're awesome. Okay, look at this. So, check from car dealership. So, someone bought a car. First payment fee for Scott's lawyers, $2,000.
Okay.
Then second payment, $3,000. Oof. Okay, and look at all the deposits. All right, interesting. Okay, so there's this now. We can open here. Oh, another diary. I'd always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I'd prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad. Father Calvin said God has other plans for my future, and in time I'll come to
This has
realize
got to
it.
be Scott's, right?
Nope, this is Matthews.
Oh, no, it's Matthews. Okay.
The Roberts family is looking for a new maid. I told Miss Roberts that a relative of mine could fit in really well. I know I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Father Calvin always said we have to help those who are in need. Sophia's in need, and I'm sure she will be glad to have
You
this
see, he
job.
said, I know I shouldn't lie.
Yep,
So they're not cousins. He has a thing for her.
he totally does. Yeah, he's totally in love with her.
Since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled in nicely. Whenever she has time off from work, we've been exploring Painscreek together, and I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days, and I'm extremely comfortable being with her. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe again. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere relaxing. Oh, that's true. And the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company. Still, I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek, followed closely by the church and the Little Big Books.
Yep. He totally had a thing for her. And dang it, no codes. Okay, well, there's this one. I'm done with my coffee now.
Did the calendar? There was a calendar in like the office. Did the dates mean anything for like a code, possibly? Did we try that?
I can check.
already?
Okay, let me check. I will go. Let's go back to the room. I'm still checking. I can't find. Okay. Calendar. I'm guessing that's Matthew there. Oh, here, calendar. Okay. Some dates on the calendar. Okay.
I think we took a picture of it.
Court appearance, choir mass, and public baptism.
Okay. I don't. Nothing's like a birthday or anything, because that would.
No.
I feel like that would make more sense if there was a birthday listed or something.
Right. Let's see. And I don't think there's anything. Did we look at this? Okay.
Wait, is one of the there's this toolbox? Is there a locked toolbox in the storage room here?
No, there's a toolbox in the inn though. I think we'll have to.
The inn. I know there's a one in the inn that we haven't opened yet.
Okay, we looked at all these. I remember. I just had to check. Okay, we definitely looked at all these. There's nothing. Yeah. Don't think. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. I almost feel like I should just
one of the hardest
know.
things about playing the game with someone that, and I have already played it, is you see something and you go, I remember that. Like every now and then. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, I know what that goes to.
Anything.
Right. Okay, so that's that. I'm just keeping these open for the moment.
No, I don't. I'm not like where I go, oh, you need to do this next. Like I don't have that kind of feeling or detail of backseat gaming. I don't backseat game either, but I'm like having memories of certain parts.
I have moments of that where I'm like, oh, that thing. Oh wait, I can't say anything. Oh no.
Yeah, that's like in my head somewhat.
I'm like, oh, I can't say anything what this goes to. Oh, I can't tell her she's missing I can't tell her she's missing a totem. Okay, let's see. Anything else in here? May 3rd, 1985. Though we could be. Oh, that's the day before I was born. We could do they're 050385. We could try that as
Yeah,
a
we can
code.
try that.
403. It's also meeting with Trisha.
Did we take a picture of this one?
I don't know, but I'll take a picture just in case.
Just in case.
Holland. Oh wait,
Maybe,
here's the
yeah,
code.
try it here. Try it here just to see.
What was that? Which code was that?
050385.
Oh, 0503. Okay. That doesn't work. 585. Nope.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is it? Do we know Trisha's birthday? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Me multitasking doing KC3 work.
Let me see here. Villas and mansions. Okay, that definitely goes somewhere in there. Okay, we still need to go to the basement. Let's find the basement. Okay, where would the basement be? Okay, that's outside. Okay, is that to the basement, I wonder? Is that locked so I can't?
No,
you can't
there
go into
was.
the basement?
Okay, that was opened.
That was the other one. Let's see here. Yeah, that one does
Okay,
not work.
let me see what keys you have. What keys do you have right now? The
I
ornate one.
have found it belongs to Scott and the ornate key.
Is there anything in his room that had a key? But aside from the code
key-
thing, obviously.
It's the key to a basement. Maybe it's
Oh,
not
it says
here.
it's a key to. It says it's a key to a basement.
Yes, it says it's a key to a basement.
Wait,
So
isn't
I don't
there?
know if
There
there's
was
a
one
basement
locked.
here.
There was a locked door somewhere in the house that I don't remember.
In the mansion?
No, here.
Yeah, I already opened it.
No. You opened the one that to the left. Go back. Okay, no, that way. Left. That one. Oh, okay. We can't
maybe
open
not.
that though. Oh, it was locked, but there's no way to get through it.
But there's no way to
I'm
get
always
through
expecting some killer or demon to jump scare you too and make you start over.
That's funny.
Thankfully, Force, the game saves every time you enter a destination, or location. So, you walk into the church, it saves it. You walk into the mansion, it saves it. You walk out of them, it saves it. Oh, my son's gonna be happy. Yeah, my sons, both of them. I have two boys. They're 9 and one's 13 tomorrow, and they both wanted their own robes.
Oh.
So I ordered one for my youngest, and
nice.
it was able to come a whole week and a half ago or so. And it's furry, soft, fuzzy soft, and it has a hood. The one I got for my oldest, because he's so tall, I ordered a small man's. Well, one, he was swimming in it when it came. And two, you can try Scott's birthday on one of these. 050385. And there seems to be no danger here. Not right now, of course. There's no danger here. And the one that came for him wasn't soft and fuzzy.
No, that didn't work.
So dang it. Wait, try it the other way around. Maybe with the month date first, a month.
Oh,
second,
yeah, let's try that. Okay.
just in case. And so anyway, so he was bummed, so I'm returning that one, and I ordered him just like his brother's, but his size in black and red. It's plaid, checkered. And so last night though, he really wanted a soft robe to sleep in, so he slept in one of mine.
Aw.
It's very cute. It's dark purple and polka dot white polka dots. Excuse me.
Nope.
Darn.
Nope. Okay. I'm wondering if it's Sophia's birthday, but okay. We don't know that yet. Okay.
Sophia or
Okay, I think
Trisha's.
yeah, it's one of the two. I'm guessing.
Or one on each side. I don't know. Graveyard. What about the one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater?
That's funny.
The flying purple
it
people
could be
eater did it.
It could be a number of things. Okay. It's a basement key.
Now
What?
I have that. Graveyard, that is the second song you got stuck in my head today.
Oh, goodness.
You got one stuck in my head that was, what was it? You posted it in the New Rockstars Discord under self-promo. Am I paranoid or am I just stoned? Like that one.
Paranoia.
Do you have the time to listen? Is that one? To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once.
Nope, not that. Okay. All right. So no, it is not. Oops. Whoa. Oh. Maybe it's the key to maybe there's a basement in the cabin. I don't think so, but it's worth a try. The bot. It's worth a shot.
I agree. It is worth a shot.
I just got myself horribly lost. This is great.
It is one of those towns that kind of gets a little thing. They did during the interview with Fairy Tomy last Sunday. They did talk about adding fast travel like to games. Like in this game,
okay.
like in a sense that if they added it now, the idea would be if once you've been to a location, you can click on it and just be there.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Versus having to walk through. So like you would only have to go searching and walking through for something if you know where it's at now or received a key or something. Like you need to go look for it.
Right. I mean, this is not terrible. I still don't. I mean, I like the.
It's probably what took.
It's beautiful and like really.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but for like when he talked about it more, it was Green Day basket case.
Funny.
Okay,
so let's check in here real quick.
That's actually a song that the one I posted a picture with on Facebook that I went to sushi with last night. That's like we'll write that in birthday cards to each other. We used to do that. The whole song. Anyway, what was I saying?
Aha!
I don't remember.
I was right. Oh, and this works. Oh, look at that.
I mean, I thought it was inappropriate as the pod was but moves about basket case. Yes, that made sense.
On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. It must be expensive. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. Aw, I hoped it would be for Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. Do you want to read this?
Sure. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table, and I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and is recovering well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hardworking young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born.
Yep.
And when Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. And what happened after that was a total mystery. Is that what it says?
No, it was a tragedy.
Tragedy. Okay. That's the only part I can't see is underneath that.
That's all good.
On June 26, 1975 at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby wall. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. Charles, you dog. Yeah, right, Forrest. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body. Andrew didn't know what to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Wow.
Vincent is totally Scott. That's totally Scott. It's either Scott or
That's
Derek.
sad.
Yeah. I think it's Scott, though.
I actually know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you.
But it could be Derek. I mean,
I remember. Yeah. I remember who it is.
She tells me it's not Scott.
Why would there be a whole light like that in the closet? You can pull it. Could have been something. Nothing happens.
Right. Nothing happens. Okay. Is that it? Is that all there was in here? No. I refuse to believe it.
They had some revelations in the diary about someone dying.
Yeah, about Sophia dying. Yes, that is a thing. It's true.
Is that like a shutter or a curtain? It's a curtain. It looks so solid at the moment and still, the curtain above the sink.
Oh, it's a blind.
Like,
yeah,
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was like solid metal, like corrugated roofing.
Mm-hmm.
Corrugated. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, well, that's fascinating to me. Okay. All right. So he made a chest. I'm guessing. Okay, so. All right. So I have. Okay. I need to take a quick break. I have to use the restroom, unfortunately. Okay. So give me just a few minutes.
Yeah. Yep.
Entertain our people while I
entertain our people.
Okay. Come back.
Do you have the time to listen to about nothing and everything all at once? I'm one of those melodramatic fools. Okay, I'm stopping. Oh my gosh. How are all of you today? Oh my gosh. For those of you who want something very sad, so yesterday I was moderating the New Rockstars live stream, as I do almost every weekday, and playing my love note to the beard. Okay, I will do that. That's much more exciting than a story I was about to tell you because I have no good stories. Let me pull it up. Chat. That was the wrong chat. Click the right one. Rewind. Volume. Share system audio. All right. Here you go.
Aye, graveyard. What can I say? 'Tis the finest piece of facial fur I've ever laid my eyes upon. Makes me all tingly inside. You just want to go and get Phil from Distance Nerding and snuggle up in that beard and just feel all of the heavenly warmth. Aye. You ask me, it really does things for me. Love that beard.
It's like a hashtag love the beard. Love that beard. That is so funny. My story wasn't nearly as good as yours. You're a beard. You're a beard. I was moderating the New Rockstars Discord, and my phone's a little older. It's not like terribly old. It's an iPhone XS, and I've had it a little over 3 years, and it has lots of issues recently. Like it heats up while I'm holding it, like too hot to hold it, and then it starts to not respond. The screen suddenly will not turn on and stuff, but it's weird because it's like I find out that the what happens is like it almost looks like it's not on, but it's actually the darkness is all the way down. But I don't have auto brightness on or anything, and it's just like all these things keep going on with it, and I also have like very little storage space for what I have on it and stuff. So yesterday during the stream, I was watching comments, make sure people are following directions, whatever. My phone got hot and it stopped responding. It had like a delayed response thing, and I accidentally banned somebody from the channel. And thankfully, within seconds, they were unbanned. I didn't see them come back, but I profusely apologized. People were really, really nice about it, like that kind of thing. And I screenshot the person's name and let our moderators know in case they come back and I'm not there to explain what happened because, oh gosh, my hair is nasty. I felt really bad about it, but it was kind of embarrassing, like to be trying to moderate for the channel and then have that kind of too hot to handle, too cold to hold. It's always just too hot to handle. And it was just kind of embarrassing having it happen to where like I feel like I can't moderate or do like I do a lot of online work things and I'd like to get it replaced eventually so I don't have that issue, but you know, life is life and you can't always just get the things that you feel like you need or want necessarily, which is fine. It's just it was just kind of embarrassing. I was like, whoops. I just felt bad. Like literally the message that I accidentally banned them from was just LOL. I felt so terrible about it. I still do. So Steph Raff 89. If you ever see this, I'm so sorry. Here's my video apology to you. I'm very sorry. Hopefully they'll be at the live stream today and I can apologize to them that way and explain like what happened. But it kind of makes me feel like there's some things I just can't do well because of it. But gosh, phones are so dang expensive now. LOL is very harsh language. Great here. Yes, I know. LOL. Oh, there's a really funny text that I saw where this woman sent out a message to her granddaughter and it said, "Grandma just passed away, LOL." And she's like, that's not funny or anything. Well, the mom apparently thought LOL meant lots of love and she mass sent that out to everybody. That was a story I saw a while ago. Look at, so my red faded right here and it looks like orangey. I can't even like get through. Yes, they're $1,200 for a bottom tier. Is this like, are you talking about for the phones? Like the one I want is about that much, but then the one I'd be content with, I was looking for like an excellent condition used iPhone 13 Pro Max, and the cheapest I could find was like $850, and that's still like a lot of money. Like unless you make a good amount, that and we're a family of four, it's not like we can just spend $850 on the whim, you know. So yeah. That's what I have to say about that. I totally want to play. Should I play audience applause when Aubrey comes back and she puts her headphones on? Should I play an applause for her? That'd be kind of fun. Grandma passed this morning. ROFLMAO. Like, Grandma passed, LOL. I thought that meant lots of love. Oh no, I just sent that out to everybody in the family. I'll have it ready. I will play the applause when she returns. Oh, let's turn off the loop though. I don't want it to loop when she comes on. Yay! 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 Yeah, phones are stupid expensive. Like there was actually one point before I got involved in Discord where I was like not gonna get a smartphone again. But her name is Mrs. Faris.
All right, I am back. I apologize.
Okay. Oh, good.
Oof. Sorry, I just could not wait. Anyway, thank you. I'm here all week.
You like your name?
I didn't see the name. What?
Your name? What's your name in StreamYard?
Captain. Oh, Mrs. Fox.
Wait. I gotta change mine. How do I change mine down here?
You know how to change mine in stream, but you couldn't change yours. What's up with that? Young Phil is here with the sound effects.
I didn't do it very well. I kind of messed up on a letter, but whatever.
Me.
I just muted myself. Me sit so is it
Me sister.
there? Me it so.
Me. No.
James. Oh wow, is young Phil here with the sound effects? Nope. I put it in.
Nope. It's all
After seeing the comment from Van in that one episode of Hearts of Kyber, I like saw it was a clip he wanted me to use for a short, and I popped in an applause in there.
That's funny. Okay.
I've got access to sound effects and music and such.
Yep. How we do.
No alcohol, no drugs,
right.
no swimming, and no diving, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
young
it was.
Mets. Yep. James and I had a blast last night with you guys, graveyard talking, despite making your show longer because of me. Aw.
Aw.
All the love!
Oh, the love! It's yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so let's go back to the mansion.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, because we still have that. We still have to find out what that key goes to.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there like that locked shed in the back? Oh no, that's not gonna go to that. That's not gonna go to that. That's too fancy.
What?
There was a locked shed behind the mansion, but like that fancy key is not gonna go to that.
No, it's not. What am I doing? I don't know. I just went into a big old circle. Hooray me.
Big old good job in circles.
I know. I'm like
first grade.
I learned about that even before that. I was like, well, no, I guess I saw it before first grade, but I was like, no, I learned about that in Yu Yu Hakusho. Just kidding. Let's see. Oh, that is such a sound. I know, right? Oh my God, this is giving me Freddy Krueger 6 flashbacks.
I'm going to get a hair trim, I think in a week. Next week sometime.
Oh, yay.
Like I cut my own curtain bangs and stuff, but the rest of my hair I can't cut. I'm gonna just go and get like a quick great clips trim.
All right, so
James, what do you do for a living? Force is asking. That is a good question, sir, because I'm not sure either.
Oh my.
What does Hamez do for a living?
Okay, why do I keep doing this? Okay, no, I don't. You know, I'm just gonna leave all.
You must like doing laundry or something.
I did a whole bunch yesterday. Whee!
Oh, like 4 loads yesterday, I think.
That's like 5.
The day before I did. He's like James Nero, more curtain bangs. Me either. He doesn't know what he does for a living. And Forrest said he's like Chandler Bing from Friends.
Don't know what he does.
You know what? My breakfast. So I'm trying to go through, like, we don't usually use regular bread. I use buns.
Okay.
So I like buns, baby. I used potato buns and toasted them and then put avocado on them.
Okay, so this is a code.
You can try.
Oh wait, this is a code for. I'm wondering if this is the study room.
Oh.
Nope, it's not.
Study room in the house.
That's what
we didn't find. And then you could try it through the halls of downstairs. I can tell by my weenus. Oh my gosh. James says I work for a marketing agency in Sacramento. I forgot completely what I was talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know anymore. I lost my train of thought. Bless you.
Okay, that's locked. Okay, if this is for the upstairs.
Is there a coded room? I don't remember.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find it. Okay.
It is very dark.
It is, but that's...
James, bless you, my child.
Thank you.
Force, Mr. Faris. Yes, Johan.
Yeah, I'm having the sneeze attack now.
You
There we go.
found it.
No,
It's maybe it's Robert's bedroom.
bedroom.
The master.
It's
Yeah.
Robert's
Mona
bedroom.
Lisa,
Yeah, it's
Mona Lisa,
master.
men have named you. James said.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you.
Ooh.
Like a lovely lady with the
Wait, what does it say? Oh, it's from the. Is it from the inn? It's from the inn.
201.
It's Stephen Moss's.
It's Steve Moss's.
Why would it
Yep.
be at the Roberts house?
I don't know. Why is it? Why was the Roberts picked up behind him? Okay, why is this a woman's hat? Okay.
Well, if we're in the master bedroom, it might be Vivian's.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, for the music box in Trisha's room.
That's for the box. Yep.
A key for a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I want a live stream of Mezzo playing Crimson Snow with us watching. You know, I have Crimson Snow. I have saved. I have not been able to watch the play yet because I've been so crazy busy. And so I think it'd be really funny for you guys to watch me play that since I haven't. But Visage, I also want to play too, and that's a scary game. All right, you'll want to do the left and I'll do the right, so I can't see the bottom of the left.
Monday, January 2nd, 1994. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months. That his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles is the one hiring him anyways. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. Stands his love. He's sometimes time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. Tuesday, January 3rd, 1994. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How does he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia's gone. Those hallucinations of his is getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott from now on. I'll try and see who he talks to and who he asks. April 9th, 1994, I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him that it'll be used to raise awareness of Painscreek, to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it would be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. Tuesday, April 12th, 1994. The deal with Howard Medical came through, just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I just don't care anymore?
Sorry, I got distracted with the comments, so I replied.
Okay.
So I was going to read the right side. I'll go ahead and continue.
Okay.
Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me, and I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. I wrote because Graveyard said we need more screams in the show. Forrest said agreed. I said I don't need to scream more. Ha ha. You just want me to scream more. Oh my. And Forrest said that too.
Oh my.
Screw Charles. He's a dog.
Yeah, apparently.
Forrest says.
Yeah, he is a dog, but the moment, that's what we have.
What?
Is this another? No, I can't open that. Well, boo on you. Okay, why is there a woman's hat in here, though?
Well, if it's Vivian and Charles's room, that would seem pretty natural, right?
Yes, but it's on the bed. That is what's strange about it.
I mean, it's left it. James, that's what she said. You just need me to scream more.
Okay, well, first let's go get to the box. I think hers is on the top, isn't it, or is it on the bottom?
I can't remember. I think it was the top
stairs or the bottom stairs. Okay.
She's on top. Something under the hat. No, James, we picked up the hat and you look. There's nothing under it.
Yeah, I just thought that as well.
This house is massive. That's the tea room.
It's a tea room. That's the maid's room.
Dorothy's room, the nanny.
Yep. There's a thing. Oh, that's the bathroom. Okay, there he looks in the bathroom. God dang it! I'm like starting to be like, maybe I should just leave doors open so I can show where I've been.
Just walk in and
Goodness.
know.
Okay.
So the backstory, did everyone? Okay, so James' backstory. You are an investigative journalist, and you found out from your editor boss that they want you to go and investigate these murders that took place.
Doesn't
Who
work.
killed Vivian Roberts? Okay, she was like the ex-mayor's wife in the town. She like took care of a lot of people. She did fundraising, all
Wait,
that kind of stuff, and
Warclux?
somebody killed her. And they're like, who killed her? And so you're there to find out who killed her before the whole town is sold off and like torn down. Well, over the time after Vivian was killed, people started leaving, and now it's in like an abandoned place. So you're just wandering around investigating clues.
Okay,
We
so
need more
apparently
streams
that
as I'm so desensitized. Graveyard.
okay.
So that the music box was in that wardrobe.
Yes, it did not work though.
Really?
Yeah. It says it's used for wall clocks.
No,
as
no,
well,
no. But to the
so-
right, like to the right, there's a thingy there, on the right side of it. That does. Oh, I thought maybe it like it
There's
went on
nothing.
that.
No.
Dang it.
I know. Did nothing for us. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to find a wall clock or something. Maybe I'll go back down to the bedroom and see if there's any wall clocks or anything. Jeez, it's so loud. Okay, so there's nothing else in this room. All right.
Night key go to.
I don't know.
Random nightstand in the hallway.
Right?
Mitzel's
This is like a
brain is playing that
wall
room 4
clock.
game. I'm always playing it. Did you get into Steve Moss's room yet? Oh, we can go to the inn.
We can't do that, though. Let's go do that
We
first.
did just get the key.
Yes, so let's do that first.
Graveyard. I need to know the final score of that darts game. So do we.
Didn't we get that? I thought we got that,
because
though.
the last dart, the picture with it is in Steve
Oh,
Moss's
right.
in his
Oh,
room.
yes. Sorry. I
Okay,
totally
James said,
forgot
gotta go pretend to
that.
work more. I'll go for now. Thank you, James. Have fun with your
Aw,
creepy
thanks,
email.
James. We appreciate you being in stream, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
No, my goodness. Like, there's so many, like, areas to do. To go see.
If you see the black car, you know you'll by the end. You're by the end.
Right.
I mean, you'll eventually get to it. It's like it's off a main street. It's like on a main street, basically, where two main streets meet. They fall in love.
What?
I said it's where two main streets meet, and I said they fall in love. Just
Oh, that's funny.
stupid.
Hilarious. Where am I going?
I think you need
I
go
don't
out, go to the left.
know.
You go all the way down.
Yeah, I basically am going
And
back
then
to the
turn
beginning
left
of the town,
again.
and then I have to go. Yep. Yep, it's right
And
there.
then there's right in front of you.
No,
I
it's
was
right.
like, I know it's like
Mm-hmm.
Van. Hey, yeah, I didn't miss it all. What's up, Van?
What's up, Van?
We're playing the Painscreek Killings. If you want to check it out, Van, the Kickstarter is in the description below for EQ Studios as scene investigators. When I checked this morning, it was half funded. Let's see now. So their goal is 20,000. They're at 9,742.
That's awesome.
And
though.
it just started yesterday. So, and it's one of those all or nothing ones. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's see.
If
Here.
it
Open.
don't-
It's locked. I wonder
No, that's. Does it let you? Is it just a key?
Yeah, it's a key.
Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah.
boo. Well, maybe if we look around the room and like find something or whatever.
Yeah, who knows? Let me close that.
It's Van. What up? Force says, Van, excellent start for them. Yes, it's very good. I'm very happy that it started so well.
Yeah.
Van, I did the Kickstarter at their highest tier, and if it gets funded, we get a Steam key for this game, and I figured we could give it away on a Saber Rattle. Ooh. Bernard Hopkins,
Father died.
his address. Father died in mine accident. He was at the home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Interview with Dorothy. Interview with Mary tomorrow at the Moon Cafe. Meeting with Sheriff at the Outpost at 10 a.m. at 511. He mentioned wanting to show me some files.
Interesting.
I found a hidden panel. Go ahead. You can do it.
Found the hidden panel at the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed in one of the corners. Something interesting stuff they hide in there. Okay. Interesting. What?
Is that like a statue on? That's a hospital. The benches.
Benches. And where can I find the key?
I
What is that?
know where it is, but I don't know if I just want to reveal it to you or not. Do you want me to tell you? I recognize the place.
Is it in the cabin?
Yeah, that's the basement key thing. It was the basement like wardrobe with the light in it.
Oh no. Okay, I knew that had something. Okay. 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 I'm gonna take these pictures of these things. It doesn't seem like I'm recording them. Oh, the code is Calvin's date of birth. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know what birth is yet. Oops, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well that's good to know, even though, my goodness, okay. So there's a hidden thing. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to find. Goodness. Okay, you said there was a hidden thing in the corner. What was that? Okay, that was weird. Hidden in the corner. We're talking about this?
Maybe it's like the key you have is for the drawer for it. But you got into his room, so it shouldn't be for that.
No.
But there is a key for it somewhere.
Why did it just not let me keep the key for this? Okay. I thought there was a secret thing for the corner.
Oh, no, that's not what I was thinking.
What?
No, I thought I saw the thing that you went into the corner. What I thought was something else. The thing in the corner, is it specifically this room?
You said it was in the corner of the inn. Let me check again.
Maybe not necessarily the reception. Yeah, let's check it again. Moss. I saw Moss's name there, but I don't know. It wasn't his journal. It was like a piece of paper. Wasn't it? No, it was his notebook.
It wasn't that journal. Scott Brooks. Those are newspapers, letter documents.
Wait. I thought I saw it there. Or I just thought I did.
It's not it. I thought it would be in the journal, but apparently. Oh, here we go. 97.2. Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I found a hidden
Okay,
panel in the
hidden
inn's
panel,
reception.
inn's
Okay, yeah, it's part of the
reception,
counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. So the corner of the counter.
Counter. Okay.
So go back in. Or maybe it's on the outside, you think?
Corner of the counter.
Maybe the other side?
Well, let's check.
Squat. Papa squat. Metso, have you watched episodes? No, I have not. Yeah, I have it saved. I have, and Graveyard has not yet. Bad Touch Day was too cool to get past.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm wondering where this panel is. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe that's the lat counter.
I'm
Now
not
for
seeing
the
like
can-
any kind of latch or something. It's weird.
What about this counter? Like right here. Look in the corners of these counters. Is this not like the main counter? Anything under?
Nope, that's keypad, I think.
No, it's just a locked toolbox. We don't even
Okay.
give you an option to actually try to unlock it. What about to the left? Like this that looks like a blank panel almost to the left.
Where?
To the
Here?
left of the garbage can. Like that area right there. Like that looks blank. Maybe it's supposed to be like, no, it doesn't look like it. I feel like it's one of those things that you look at super close, and once you see it, it'll like be, oh, like that kind of feeling, you know? What about around the corner on the outside?
Area.
Yeah.
Wow, we are blind. I can't see it. Oops, that's not what I want. No. A hidden panel in the end's reception area. It's part of the counter. The latch is placed. It's hard to pop up, and the latch is placed on one of the corners. So it's part of the counter.
Oh, I just bumped my face into my mic, leaning in to get like I'm getting a closer look, leaning in, but like bumped my face against my mic.
That's funny. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm confused by that too.
Let's look at the note again, just to decipher. Yeah, that was right.
Okay, so hidden panel in the end's reception area is part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners.
Check the back desk. Is that like the one I was? What do you mean the back desk exactly?
This here? No.
It doesn't feel like it. When it's saying counters, it makes me think more like this.
Yeah, it's like
right
over here.
What about where like the tray is? The left, like, is there something near there? I feel like it's something like that's like camouflaged, you know?
Yeah, I'd say that is true. It's just, well, I'm clicking. Oh shit.
Hi, this is Oliver.
There was an examine under the champagne bottle, and it briefly popped up. Graveyard just said.
For a few days.
What did?
under the champagne bottle, on the back counter.
It's
Okay.
currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my
You can walk away from that, right?
Okay.
Or are
Nope.
you stuck? Oh, okay.
I was stuck basically. Okay.
He's saying, no, that's just to look at the champagne bottle.
Is it right there? There it is.
Wow.
Okay.
Logbook. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police seized their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he was leaving Painscreek as soon as services won't be needed anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused? Just graveyard bunny. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could when asked how his investigation went. He said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Sophia.
Looks like okay. Guess there's nothing for that. Really? That's it? That's all we got from there?
Seems not worth it, to look so hard for it.
Ah, so annoying. Okay. Well, all right. That seemed very
Underwhelming?
yeah, that was some underwhelming evidence there. I was hoping for more. Okay. Huh. Okay. Wow, I feel so disappointed.
Oh, don't be disappointed. There'll be so
I
much
was like,
more.
there's more. I'm like, okay, where do I go now?
All right, guys. Well, actually, it's just after.
I think this is probably good. Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah. So we're going to call it today for the stream, guys. Don't forget that 5 p.m. tonight is going to be Hearts of Kyber, and the topic is chronic pain, which is something like so many people go through, and so many people have to hide every day just to, not make people feel uncomfortable. So tune into that Friday after dark at 8 p.m. 18 plus recommended due to adult content and adult language. And then Thursday night, yes, is our gaming stream as well. So tune in on Thursday night. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Let me get us back to normal mode.
I really do feel like that was just not. I mean, it's fine, but it's also.
There's more to come, darling.
I know. I'm sure there is. I was just trying to think of where we could possibly find Calvin's birthday. I'm trying to think. Must be in the church.
Maybe in the church somewhere.
That's what I was thinking.
If he died, if he's died, maybe he's in the cemetery.
Ooh.
Maybe that's one possibility. So, guys, tune in next week on Wednesday. Maybe we will play this some more so we can figure out, because it's one of those games that if you wait too long between plays, all the details will get lost in your head and stuff. And you'd have to go through all the pictures in the journal again and everything. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to see the Kickstarter for EQ Studios' next game, it's in the description below. Check it out.
Yes.
So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Aubrey, for coming on and hanging out with me.
Absolutely. I love it. Oh, don't forget, Retro Alcove is on Monday.
Yes, Retro Alcove is on Monday. Last Monday, we had a missed upload. Next week is Lord of the Rings. The week after is missed again. So, guys, enjoy your day. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.